Hi everybody, today's Follow Friday is going to be a quick one because unfortunately I didn't really have any time this week to film, so it's actually today is Thursday night and I'm just filming in my room, so you're gonna have to forgive the lighting situation. Quick update, I did manage to find my old Zoom mic, so I'm going to try this out again. I bought it when I started the channel and I just found it to be a big pain in the butt to use because I'm honestly really lazy and I don't like having to sync up all my audio, but given the fact that my Rode mic doesn't work anyway, I might as well use this. I'm not using it for this video, but I will hopefully use it for the next one. Hopefully the audio situation will change very soon. I know I've said that in the past 3 videos, but here we are. I am gonna make this short and sweet. Today's Follow Friday is going to be a woman named Renee. She goes by her YouTube handle, or I guess her social media handle is Gothamista, or Gothamista. You would think I would know how to say these things after following all these people for so long, but I do not. Renee is basically a major skincare guru. She worked in the beauty industry for over 10 years, so she's not only a consumer of beauty and cosmetic products, but she actually understands the formulas and the science that go into them, and she is fantastic at explaining that, which is why I wanted to feature her channel, because I know my skin's not perfect, but this is actually the best it's ever looked since puberty. So I had acne growing up and it just carried right on into adulthood. I'm now closer to 30 than I am 20 and I still have really bad acne. After watching Renee's videos and following her channel for a little bit, I've managed to create a skincare routine specific to my skin that works generally pretty well. And what I really love the most about her channel and the videos that she does is she won't just talk about a product or an ingredient and be like, yeah, this ingredient and we'll get rid of fine lines. She'll actually explain how the chemical makeup of that ingredient or formula will actually physically do the things that it's saying. And realistically, she'll also tell you if the claims are just, sensationalized and really not what they say they are. So if you're looking for honest, good skincare reviews, she's definitely the person I would recommend to anybody, because it's not, they're not just like reviews where someone tries it for a day and they're like, wow, this feels so great on my skin, and that's it. Like, she actually uses the products she talks about, she'll try them for an extended period of time, and she won't recommend something if she doesn't truly think it's great. Additionally, in all of her videos, she'll actually tell you which skincare types should use the products and which ones should stay away from it. And she's particularly good at noting which ones will be irritants to certain people. Which a lot of other channels, they might talk about that, but they don't do that on every single video, so I appreciate it because you'll know every time she's reviewing something or talking about a specific brand, she will let you know who's going to have trouble with it and whose skin is going to benefit the most. Again, it just takes all the guesswork out of it as a consumer, and she's very down to earth. She's also super cute, so she's a joy to watch. Her videos are very positive and upbeat and very simple. She does a very beautiful aesthetic job of filming and photographing the products she talks about. She also talks about some brands that you probably don't know unless you're, unless you're a total skincare junkie. She will talk about brands that maybe aren't at Walmart or CVS. She does a mix of budget-friendly to super high-end. So there's something for everybody. I can tell you right now there is one brand in particular that she featured, and thanks to her brand series, which she does have these playlists where she will do like a one brand review of all their products. So she did one on this one skincare brand, which because it's Korean, I'm not even going to attempt to say the name, but here's one of their products. She did a review on this entire line. I was so thankful for that review. These products were so good for my skin. My skin just loved them. I've now switched them out because now that we're going into colder temperatures, I need some different stuff. And it was good for summer, but I'm trying some other things just to see if they work a little bit better. But I would not have known about this brand otherwise. They're very simple. It's based on traditional Korean medicine, so I really appreciate that. And that's, I've watched a lot of skincare and beauty gurus on YouTube. None of them are nearly as thorough as she is. And she's not in a rush to post content. And because of that, I feel you get some really good quality information out of her videos. Plus too, if you are looking to get into Asian skincare like I was, and you don't always understand some of their terminology, because the Asian countries tend to use different terms in their skincare. I think they also generally have more steps in their skincare, so when they say call something a toner, it might not necessarily be the same thing as a toner in a different brand or in a European or American skincare line. So she goes over what that is, and thanks to her I actually understand the point of essences and toners and how they work and what order you should use things in, and that has totally transformed my life. So I actually, right on my desk next to me, I have a tray of toners and essences, and I credit those, and I credit her channel with helping me to keep my skin as hydrated as possible. Managed to put together by watching her videos over a series of time, knowing what ingredients would actually be the most beneficial for my skin, knowing which things to avoid, and also, you know, which things are within my budget and what's out there. So she does have a good chunk of subscribers to her channel, so she doesn't always respond to every comment that people make, but I have asked her questions before and she has responded to my comments with answers. So even if there's something you need her to elaborate on a little more, she's super helpful and very, very kind. And again, in general, her videos are so kind of relaxing, and they're a nice way to either start or end your day. So please go check out her channel. I love her channel. I think she's probably the best internet resource for that, aside from having an actual dermatologist in your life. And for the chat portion, the first thing I want to talk about is this lens. I bought a new lens. I had been looking at a couple of them because I really didn't like the kit lens that came on this camera. Typically, I'm just filming this on using this camera on a tripod. I don't need a humongous lens to zoom in from 20 feet away, so I went and got a much smaller lens. It's a 24mm. I like it so far from what I can see on the preview screen, but yeah, I'm excited. This should make filming a lot easier too because it's much lighter. I did bring this camera with me to the car show the other day, but it was just so heavy I had to put it back in the car because with my arthritis it was just throwing me really out of alignment. So yeah, I have some cool footage from this week for the vlog coming up on Wednesday that I'm really excited about. I apologize, this Follow Friday is kind of a little lame in terms of my filming and editing. I'm getting there, guys. I'm trying really hard. This is a good chunk of time that I'm committing to, and unfortunately that means I need to work around my work schedule, which is a little difficult for me. So, because I don't work a 9-to-5 job, I have to weave things in at random times of the day, and typically I try to film these on the weekend, and unfortunately I went to the car show and immediately had a pain flare up and I couldn't do anything the next day, so I didn't get to film, which is why I'm doing this now. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. If there's someone you think I should check out and do another Follow Friday on, just leave it in the comment box. As usual, I will put all of Renee's information in the description box as well as at the end of this video, so please go check her out, especially if you have a skincare concern. I guarantee she's done a video on whatever it is that you want to know more information about. So, see, my main light source is my computer screen, which just went out. There we go. See, I don't have soft boxes. I'm just literally using a white screen on my computer monitor as my light source.